And it's live next on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a football stadium with a very rich history. We're at the Parc des Princes in Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, and I can't wait for this one. We've got two brilliant teams who absolutely deserve to be here. They played some lovely stuff along the way too. This should be a cracker.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Achraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the lead striker is Ousmane Dembélé. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Serge Gnabry. And Diaz has it. And he's in an offside position. Fabian. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Konrad Laimer. Now with Upamecano. And a tidy tackle. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Dembélé. Now with Mendes. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Well, they could break at pace. Just fizzled out completely. Could be troublesome. Can he deliver? Well, not clear yet. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Serge Gnabry. Now with Kimmich. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And support available. And not giving the opposition a look in. But strong play. Cross could be useful. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Luis Diaz. Serge Gnabry. And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Nicely played. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Joshua Kimmich. Given away by Bayern Munich. Good attempt! Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. Kimmich. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. Nersch. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Will it happen for them? Oh, still up for grabs. Oh, fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Josip Stanisic. Now Harry Kane. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Chance to play it in. Harry Kane. Plenty of support here. And threading it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Nuno Mendes. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Feeding it through. It's come off the keeper. And a goal! Well, it looks easy. response will we see from them now? Effective looking pass. Now space for PSG in the wide position. And possibilities inside the box. Dembele! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Michael Olise. 20 minutes remaining. Now Bayern with acres of space out wide. Teammates in the middle. Pumped clear. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And it's played into the centre. Not troubling the keeper. Josip Stanisic. Luis Diaz. Serge Gnabry. Leon Goretzka. Kimmich. Gnabry with it. What to like about that pass? Bayern late in the game, battling against the clock and the scoreline. 5 minutes to go. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Tar. And with that, the referee brings this knockout stage contest to an end. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, one that they will now carry into the decisive second leg of the tie.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you take any lead going into the second leg. I tell you what, though, this tie is far from over. Very little to split the two sides today.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Yeah, real...